South Africa's GDP contracted by 0.6%, a marked difference to the fourth quarter, which registered 3.8% growth. Mining output saw the biggest quarterly decline since 1967, and with no apparent end in sight to the platinum strike, there are serious concerns about how the second quarter will turn out.
The strike still hasn't been resolved, so April would have been a bad number for the mining sector. We don't have any numbers yet, but May would have been a bad number. So, no, I think it's going to be a pretty mediocre economic growth year at best. That in turn doesn't bode well for employment.
Market reaction to the dismal number was immediate, with the rand taking a 1% tumble against the dollar.
What drives the currency? The value of the economy behind it. That's diminishing. So what should happen to the rand? It should weaken, it should depreciate.
Last week, Reserve Bank Governor Jill Marcus stressed that South Africa was now in a rate hiking cycle, but that plan might well be scuppered.
I can't really see negative economic growth now being tied up with a hike in interest rates. That would be completely out of kilter, I believe, for what this economy needs right now.
Meanwhile, some analysts are questioning whether the composition of some of the new cabinet will be able to deliver on the country's growth and employment goals.
Unfortunately, if one looks at the cabinet reshuffle, it smacks more of an attempt at trying to keep supporters of the president in position than to actually consider the interests of the NDP and the country's economy at large.
In response to the news of a fall in economic growth, the South African Chamber of Commerce and Industry issued a statement saying that there needs to be a serious look at the country's current labour policy framework. Nompumelelo Siziba, SABC News, Johannesburg.